Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Personal Growth Talks podcast. I'm Jason, your host, and today we're diving into an exciting topic that can truly change your life: the power of positive thinking.
And I'm Anna, your co-host. We're so glad you're here with us today. Whether you're new to positive thinking or just looking for a little boost, we've got some great insights to share.
That's right, Anna. Positive thinking isn't just about looking on the bright side. It's about transforming your mindset and unlocking new possibilities in your life. And the best part? Anyone can learn to do it.
Exactly. So, in this episode, we'll be talking about what positive thinking is, how it can benefit you, and some practical tips to help you think more positively every day.
Plus, we'll share some real-life stories and examples to show how powerful this simple mindset shift can be. So, grab your headphones and let's get started.
Let's do it, Jason.
So, Anna, let's start by defining what positive thinking really is. When we say positive thinking, what do we mean?
Great question, Jason. Positive thinking is basically a mental attitude in which you focus on the good in any situation. It's about expecting good results rather than worrying about the worst.
Exactly. It's not about ignoring the bad things that happen, but rather, it's about approaching life's challenges with a positive outlook. So, even when things go wrong, you're looking for solutions and lessons.
Right. It's like the saying, every cloud has a silver lining. Positive thinkers look for that silver lining. They focus on what they can do instead of what they can't.
That's a great point. Now, some people might think that positive thinking is just about being happy all the time. Is that true?
Not exactly. Positive thinking doesn't mean you're happy every moment of the day. It's normal to feel sad or frustrated sometimes. Positive thinking is more about how you handle those emotions. It's about not letting negative thoughts take over your mind.
So, it's more about balance then?
Exactly, Jason. It's about acknowledging your feelings but choosing to focus on the positive aspects of a situation. It's a skill that you can develop over time.
I love that. It's like building a muscle. The more you practice positive thinking, the stronger it becomes.
That's a perfect way to put it. And positive thinking isn't just about personal situations. It can also impact how we interact with others.
Absolutely. When you approach others with a positive mindset, you're more likely to build strong, healthy relationships. People are naturally drawn to positive energy.
Exactly. And it's not just about being optimistic, it's also about being realistic. It's understanding that life has ups and downs, but choosing to focus on what you can control.
And that control is key. When you focus on what you can change, you feel more empowered, right?
Definitely. Positive thinking can help reduce stress, improve your mood, and even boost your overall health.
That's amazing. So, to sum up, positive thinking is about maintaining a hopeful, optimistic outlook, focusing on the good, and looking for solutions even in tough situations.
That's right. And in the next segment, we'll dive deeper into the many benefits of positive thinking. Stay tuned.
Can't wait, Anna. Let's keep this positive energy going. Welcome back. Now that we've defined positive thinking, let's talk about why it's so powerful. Anna, what are some of the biggest benefits of positive thinking?
There are so many, Jason. One of the most important benefits is improved mental health. Positive thinking can help reduce stress and anxiety. When you focus on the positive, you're less likely to get stuck in negative thought patterns.
That's true. And when you're less stressed, you feel more relaxed and happy. It creates a ripple effect, doesn't it?
Exactly. Another benefit is better physical health. Studies have shown that people with a positive outlook tend to have lower blood pressure, a stronger immune system, and even live longer.
That's incredible. So, positive thinking can literally help you live a healthier life?
Absolutely, Jason. It's like a natural boost for your body. When you're optimistic, your body responds in a positive way.
And what about relationships? How does positive thinking affect our interactions with others?
Great question. Positive thinkers tend to have better relationships. They're more supportive, understanding, and open. When you have a positive mindset, you're more likely to see the good in others and build stronger connections.
That makes sense. No one wants to be around someone who's always negative. Positive energy attracts positive people, right?
Exactly. And another benefit is increased resilience. Positive thinkers are better at bouncing back from setbacks. They see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow.
I love that. It's like seeing failures as stepping stones rather than obstacles.
That's a perfect way to put it, Jason. When you have a positive mindset, you're more likely to persevere and keep going, even when things get tough.
And what about performance? Does positive thinking help with that too?
Definitely. Positive thinking can boost your performance in many areas, whether it's work, school, or sports. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you're more likely to succeed.
So it's like having a mental edge.
Exactly. Confidence and a positive outlook can make a big difference in how you approach tasks and challenges.
That's so inspiring. So, to sum up, positive thinking can improve your mental and physical health, enhance your relationships, make you more resilient, and even boost your performance.
That's right, Jason. And these benefits show that positive thinking isn't just a nice idea. It's a powerful tool for a better life.
I couldn't agree more. Coming up next, we'll share some practical ways to develop positive thinking. Stay with us.
Looking forward to it, Jason. Let's help our listeners bring more positivity into their lives.
Welcome back. Now that we've explored the benefits of positive thinking, let's talk about how to develop it in our daily lives. Anna, what are some practical ways people can start thinking more positively?
Great topic, Jason. One of the simplest ways to start is by practicing gratitude. Every day, take a few minutes to think about or write down things you're thankful for. It could be as simple as enjoying a good meal or having a conversation with a friend.
That's a great tip. Focusing on what we have rather than what we lack can shift our mindset in a big way.
Absolutely. Another technique is to reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, try to find a positive spin. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," you can say, "I'll try my best and I'll learn from the experience."
I like that. It's about changing the narrative in our minds, right?
Exactly. And it takes practice, but over time, it becomes easier. Another practical tip is to surround yourself with positive people. Being around optimistic and supportive people can influence your own thinking.
That's so true. The people we spend time with can really affect our mindset. If you're always around negativity, it's hard to stay positive.
Yes, and that's why it's important to choose your company wisely. Another way to develop positive thinking is by using affirmations. These are positive statements you repeat to yourself, like, "I am capable," or "I am worthy of happiness."
Affirmations are powerful. They can help reprogram your mind to focus on the positive.
Definitely. And don't forget the power of visualization. Take a few minutes each day to visualize positive outcomes for your goals or situations you're facing.
Visualization can help you stay motivated and focused on what you want to achieve.
Exactly. Another practical way is to focus on your self-care. Eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep can all help you maintain a positive mindset.
That's a great reminder. When you feel good physically, it's easier to feel good mentally.
Right. And lastly, try to focus on solutions instead of problems. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, What can I do to improve this situation?
I love that approach. It shifts your focus from what's wrong to what you can do about it.
Exactly. So, to sum up, practicing gratitude, reframing negative thoughts, surrounding yourself with positive people, using affirmations, visualizing success, taking care of your body, and focusing on solutions are all practical ways to develop positive thinking.
These are all great tips, Anna. I'm sure our listeners can start applying these in their daily lives.
I hope so, Jason. Coming up next, we'll discuss some of the challenges and misconceptions about positive thinking. Stay tuned.
Let's keep the positivity going. Welcome back. So far, we've talked about the benefits and ways to develop positive thinking. But Anna, let's be honest, positive thinking isn't always easy. What are some of the common challenges people face?
That's a great question, Jason. One major challenge is consistency. It's easy to think positively when things are going well, but it's much harder during tough times.
True. When life gets challenging, staying positive can feel almost impossible.
Exactly. And another challenge is dealing with deeply ingrained negative thought patterns. If someone has been thinking negatively for a long time, it takes time and effort to change that mindset.
That makes sense. It's like breaking a bad habit. It doesn't happen overnight.
Right. Now, let's talk about some misconceptions. One big misconception is that positive thinking means ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect.
That's a good point. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring problems. It's about facing them with a hopeful and proactive attitude.
Exactly. Another misconception is that positive thinking alone can solve all problems. While it's a powerful tool, it's not a magic solution. You still need to take action and make efforts to improve your situation.
So, it's about balance. Positive thinking should go hand in hand with action.
That's right. And some people think that if they can't stay positive all the time, they're failing. But that's not true. It's normal to have negative thoughts sometimes. The key is not to dwell on them.
That's such an important reminder. It's okay to have ups and downs. Positive thinking is a journey, not a destination.
Exactly, Jason. The goal is to keep moving forward and to keep trying to shift your focus toward the positive, even if it's just a little bit at a time.
That's encouraging. So, to recap, some challenges include staying consistent and breaking negative thought patterns, and common misconceptions are that positive thinking means ignoring reality, or that it solves everything.
That's right. Understanding these challenges and misconceptions can help us approach positive thinking more realistically and effectively.
Thanks for that insight, Anna. Coming up, we'll wrap up with some final thoughts and encouragement for our listeners. Don't go away.
Stay tuned, everyone.
Welcome back. To bring everything we've discussed to life, let's share some real-life examples and stories about the power of positive thinking. Anna, do you have any stories that stand out?
I do, Jason. One story that always inspires me is about a woman named Sarah who faced a tough time after losing her job. Instead of letting negativity take over, she focused on the opportunities ahead. She started learning new skills, networked with positive people, and eventually found a job she loved even more than the one she lost.
That's an amazing example. It shows how a positive mindset can turn a difficult situation into a stepping stone for something better.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that Sarah said the hardest part was staying positive during the uncertainty. But once she committed to a positive outlook, things began to change for the better.
That's a great reminder of how positivity can influence outcomes. I have a story, too, about a student named Alex who struggled with low self-esteem and poor grades. He started practicing daily affirmations, setting small goals, and celebrating his achievements. Over time, his grades improved, and so did his confidence.
That's such an encouraging story. It shows how small changes in mindset can lead to big changes in results.
Exactly. And Alex's story highlights how persistence is key. Positive thinking didn't change his life overnight, but consistent effort did.
Another example is from a company that faced a major crisis. The CEO encouraged the team to focus on solutions and opportunities instead of dwelling on the problem. With a collective positive mindset, they not only overcame the crisis but came out stronger and more innovative.
That's a great example of how positive thinking can impact a group or organization. It's not just about individual benefits, but also about how positivity can transform teams and communities.
Absolutely. And Jason, have you noticed that many successful people attribute their success to a positive mindset?
Yes, I have. It's a common theme. Whether it's athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists, many say that believing in themselves and staying positive helped them overcome challenges.
That's so true. One more story is about a man named Mark who was diagnosed with a chronic illness. Instead of giving up, he focused on what he could do, not what he couldn't. He became an advocate for others with the same condition and found purpose in helping others.
Mark's story is so inspiring. It shows that even in difficult situations, a positive mindset can lead to meaningful actions and a fulfilling life.
Absolutely, Jason. These stories remind us that positive thinking isn't just a feel-good concept. It has real power to change lives.
They really do. So, to all our listeners, remember that positivity can make a big difference. Whether you're facing personal challenges or just trying to improve your daily life, a positive mindset can help you navigate through.
Well said, Jason. And now, as we wrap up, we'll share some final thoughts and encouragement. Stay with us.
Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone. Before we wrap up, we want to make this conversation a bit more interactive. So, here's a little exercise for you.
That's right. We'd love for you to think of one negative thought you've had recently. Got it? Now, let's flip it. How can you turn that thought into something positive?
For example, if you've been thinking, I'm not good at this, try changing it to, I'm learning and I'll get better with practice.
Yes, and once you've done that, write it down or say it out loud. This small practice can help train your mind to focus on the positive.
And we'd love to hear from you. What positive thought did you come up with? Share it in the comments below or with someone close to you.
Exactly. Sharing your positive thoughts can inspire others too.
So, give it a try. And remember, small steps can lead to big changes.
Thanks for joining us in this interactive moment. Up next, we'll share our final thoughts and encouragement. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone. As we wrap up today's episode, let's quickly go over some key takeaways about the power of positive thinking. Don't go away.
Absolutely, Jason. First, we learned that positive thinking can improve both our mental and physical health, helping us lead happier, more fulfilling lives.
Right. We also discussed practical ways to develop positive thinking, like practicing gratitude, reframing negative thoughts, and using affirmations.
And we shared some real-life examples of how positive thinking has helped people overcome challenges and find success.
We also addressed some of the challenges and misconceptions about positive thinking. Remember, it's not about ignoring reality, but facing it with a hopeful mindset.
That's right. Positive thinking isn't a magic solution, but it's a powerful tool that, when combined with action, can make a big difference.
So, to all our listeners, we encourage you to start incorporating positive thinking into your daily life. Even small steps can lead to big changes.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you found this episode helpful and inspiring.
And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
Until next time, stay positive and keep growing.
Take care, everyone. And that's a wrap for today's episode. We hope you found our discussion on the power of positive thinking helpful and inspiring.
Thank you for listening. Remember, small changes in your mindset can lead to big transformations in your life. Keep practicing positivity every day.
We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment or share your experiences with us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more episodes like this one. Until next time, stay positive and keep growing.
Take care, everyone, and see you next time.